What's up, Internet? How you guys doing today? My name is Josh. Welcome to Little Eagle Gaming. Today, we're going to talk about stacking walls on metal foundations. This is going to be pretty freaking awesome. Alright, so I've got a... How do I pronounce your name? That's my first question. How do I pronounce your name?
Kalaka Boot.
Kalaka Boot. Okay, so I've got Kalaka Boot here, and the goal here is to basically to teach him how to do this method. So I originally saw it from Captain Fat Dog. I'm gonna link every video that I talk about. I'm gonna link them in the description here, because I take absolutely no credit for any of this stuff. It's just something that I saw, and as I was trying to implement their methods, I kind of noticed a slightly more efficient method. So here it is. One foundation is about 20 to 21 walls thick. I didn't really count, but that's one foundation right there. But as I was doing this, I was trying to figure out, if I'm gonna build a 5x5 metal hut, can I interlace the walls over here like this? So initially I built the 20 something thick, and then I tried to start from the other side, and what I noticed is it won't let me. I had to demolish down to about 5 before they would let me interlace like this on the corner. So the goal here is basically to teach Kalaka Boot. I'm gonna church your name up every single time I say it. The goal here is to teach you how to do this method so that I know that my teaching skills are on par. So are you game?
I'm down.
Okay. I'm going to put walls, ceilings, pillars, foundations. I'm actually going to spawn a couple more in. That should be walls. Yes. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to put right here on the edge, and once you see it, you're going to hit E to invert it. Now that you have that, let me grab a ceiling. I only need one ceiling actually. So once you have that, you look for a snap point on the ceiling where it looks like this, where it looks like the ceiling kind of is just hanging off of the edge of that wall there. Then you can drop another wall, and again, you have to hit E to invert it like that. You can take this ceiling, and I'm using the demo gun just to save resources. So if you're building in vanilla on, say, an official server, use thatch ceilings so that you're not wasting a ton of metal resources. Anyway, you rinse and repeat that until you have your desired thickness. So over here, we've got 21 metal walls. So was all of that clear as mud, or do you need further instructions on how to place these walls?
I mean, everything's clear until you try to do it, so let's try it.
Okay, so give it the good old college try, and let me know if there gets to a point where you have questions. I think I've got a demo gun on the bird. Yeah, it's got a demo gun so that you can pick up your ceilings. That is not placed correctly. Whenever you're looking at it, you want to pull. So if you're looking at it from this side, you want to pull kind of to your left as much as possible. So like if you're standing where I am, pull your screen to the left until you see it like snap on the outermost edge of that wall. There it is. That's the snap that you're looking for, is where it looks like it kind of really shouldn't be able to hang on, but it is anyway. And then when you drop the wall, make sure you hit E to invert your wall.
Okay, so yeah, when I hit E, it moves a few inches to the left and right.
That is absolutely perfect. So would you say that you have a grasp on how to do it, or do you want to try it a little bit more?
I have a basic grasp on it. It's just big things. Just paying attention and make sure you're snapping it correctly. It's pretty simple.
Okay. So the other thing that I wanted to test is what exactly is going to hold these walls up. So you've got this corner right here that has 21 walls. So the question before you start demolishing stuff, okay, don't get crazy with the C4.
Boom, boom.
I know. Before you start demolishing stuff, I'm just gonna shoot this foundation right here and see what happens. So they're being held up. And if I was a betting man, I would bet that they're being held up by this foundation right here. I would be willing to bet that I could take every other foundation out and they would still hang up. They would still be hanging there. So I'm gonna take these guys out right here, like so. So this is nuts. This is going in the thumbnail. Give me a second. I need a picture of this. All right. Anyway, so obviously they only need that snap point. One of the other questions that I had is, let's just say, hypothetically, you wanted to come in. So like that floor only has like 15,000 health, right? So let's say, you know, somebody's really, you know, bound and determined to mess with your stuff. Come on, place. Okay. It's giving me a hard time. I need another ceiling just to test this out. Did you take all the ceilings?
Yeah, give me a second.
All right. So anyway, the idea here is, what if I took these pillars, and I'll just take it the opposite direction actually. So what if I brought a pillar in here? Come on. Okay, so I'll bring it over and then I'll drop the pillar. What is it obstructed by? I don't understand what it's obstructed by. I don't know. Do you think that's actually snapped into the ground?
Sorta.
Okay.
Looks like it's a little bit.
So the question that I have is, say somebody comes in and they demolish this foundation right here. And obviously like a lot of the PvP players are going to drop foundations to add that additional health and everything. But the question that I have is, will this pillar hold that up? So we're gonna give it the good old college try. This is nuts. Okay, so the pillar is holding stuff up. So basically all that it needs is an actual foundation point to the ground to hold those up. And then it seems like all of these walls kind of link together to the ceiling there. So now the question is, can I actually place the foundations back? No, the foundation's obstructed. Can I get a snap point? I don't think I'm going to be able to place a regular foundation here. I may try to spawn in an S+ foundation just to toss it there so that we can start the demo test. So if you want to put some demo charges on this corner right here, because I was curious, you've got 5 walls sticking out on the corner. So if you place them like perfectly on the corner right there, I want to know what they're going to damage. So while you're going to do that, I'm going to tab out and I'm going to grab an S+ foundation to place over in this corner. Don't blow anything up just yet. I do want to see it, but I'm going to go ahead and grab an S+ foundation here.
How much C4 you want?
Just toss 10, I think. I think that's a fair number. All right. Let me toss these on the hotbar here, and there we go. It's got a foundation. Okay. So they're all on the corner. You might want to back up a little bit. I don't know how far they're going to explode. So let's give it a try. You blew up yourself. I saw that right out of the corner of the screen, right at the last minute. Okay, so there's 5 here, but there's 4 here. This guy took enough damage to drop it to 6456. This one is still full health though. So, and the floor is also full health. So it appears that whenever you do it, like the next one in, and I guess the game's math is trying to say that the next one in is actually on this corner. So come over here to this and just stack as much C4 as you can on that wall. And I just want to see how far in the explosion is going to go. Before you blow stuff up, I'm going to move Macaroni just so that, you know, she doesn't die.
She gonna die. You just leave her there.
All right. Are you trying to draw like a Batman symbol or something?
I can try.
All right. So, like I said, I first saw this from a YouTuber called Captain Fat Dog. The person who actually showed me is Asphyxiate Gaming, and he's really into building PvP builds as well. So, is that all your C4?
No, I threw 25 on that. This seems like a fair.
Okay, we'll give it a try.
Kaboom boom.
All right, so it blew up the foundation. I'm not sure how many walls it... No, it definitely blew up like 5 or 6 walls. 1, 2, 3. I would say 5 walls. Let's count. 1, 2... All right, hold on. Let's use the tab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I would say it blew up at least 6 walls, possibly 7. And that was 25 C4. So now, my question for you is, if you come in underneath, and your purpose is to try and get it on that metal floor down there, how much of the walls are you going to blow up?
Let's see. Alright, 64 on the foundation.
6 C4 on the foundation.
Boom boom.
So the foundation blew up. The walls seem to have taken... Oh, no. Okay, so you did blow up at least one wall. They're hanging by nothingness. And the ceiling also took a little bit of damage. Okay. So I think it's safe to say that this stack method would definitely waste people's resources to try and get inside of a base. All right, so the other curiosity that I have is if I can continue to stack these interlacedly, if that's even a word. Let's
It's
try.
one now.
Come on. Come on. Give me it is so crazy over here. Yeah, I figured. I'm trying to get the snap point and see how, if I can interlace the 20 plus walls. But this snap point is stupid right now. There we go. Okay, so it seems like when you get to the corners, you have to do both sides of the corners simultaneously. No, that's wrong. Let's see. There you go. E. And then... What if I pull back a little bit farther? No. It like snapped to that right as I was hitting the button. Come on. There we go. And then... Okay, so it seems that right there, whatever that thickness is, so you already blew up a couple, but whatever that thickness is, it does not want to allow me to place any more on that side. Let me see if I can do anything on the other side. It's not letting me place the ceiling. I'm not sure if there's server lag or what. Oh, there was a little bit of server lag. Okay, so I can continue placing the other direction. I wonder if it's because you demoed these on the outside. There's what? 1? Huh.
Yeah, 1 missing in the front there.
Okay, let me try one more time then. No, okay. So they will continue the one direction for sure, but they're not wanting to continue from the other direction. So when it comes to the corners, it seems like you're limited in their clipping. You kill that compy.
Oh, I'm going.
Dead.
Yeah, he did now.
So the other thing though, and I haven't spawned in any door frames, but the other thing with this is getting a door in, because you could easily put 21 doors, but opening them and getting the doors placed inside of the door frames is going to be a pain in the butt. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this this little short video. Have I explained everything in a manner that he's going to blow some more stuff up? Have I explained everything in a manner that that is easy to understand?
It's pretty straightforward. It's just something you just need to go out and try. It's a lot easier than it seems.
Okay. Well, anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember, if you liked the video, drop those likes. If you have comments, if you have suggestions, anything like that, drop them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey, before you take off, I just want to say one more time, thank you for watching the video, and if you did like it, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and also, be sure to check me out over on social media, and I'll see you guys next time.